By the way, I would rather walk in on my boyfriend jerking off while hanging himself than have him have one of those Call of Duty headsets on. That's one where you protect our country from your couch while you're eating a sandwich. I saw you nod your head, sir. How many hours a day? 6? How old are you? 40? When Napoleon was your age, he'd conquered half of Europe. So it's just something to think about. Are you married?
No.
Men don't even want to get married anymore. Marriage seems like it would be the best deal for a dude. You could, get someone to have sex with you for the rest of your life, someone to find your wallet every day, close the cabinets behind you, pick up your socks. Okay, it would be one thing if guys would take off their socks and leave them on the floor, but they'll, pick them up and then put them by the bread. Why are your socks by the bread? Oh, they're not all the way dirty yet. I mean, I could see 100 years ago, because you see these TV shows now and movies and women are like, I'm 31, I have to get married. I don't understand, what is the point? There's no point to a man. 100 years ago, I got it. You had to get married. They wouldn't let women vote, they wouldn't let us read. They would tell women if they read a college-level book, it would shrink their ovaries. Your dad would give some guys some land and some cows, and you could just relax. And if you wanted a dress or something, you wouldn't get a job. You would just twist your dimples and talk to your husband and act like a baby. Please, Mr. Sweetie, buy me a dress. And then if he didn't give you what you wanted, you would just faint. They had couches made just for fainting. If you didn't get what you wanted, you would just get the vapors and pass out. Now we all have to work. All these dudes, no one wants to grow up. There's these hipsters, so many hipsters in LA. You know these guys, they'll be 40 years old, wearing a flamingo onesie, and carrying around an old-fashioned typewriter. They got a monocle, just looking for pussy. They're calculated bros. Sorry if I'm calling you out, guys, but it's they've all figured out girls don't want to fuck Pauly D. They want to fuck someone who looks like David Koresh. So they've all growing these long beards, they think they're Ernest Hemingway. If Ernest Hemingway were alive, he would beat the shit out of every hipster. There would just be trails of bloody hipsters outside every artisanal coffee shop and beard waxing facility. You know these people I'm talking about, people who have to wear their coolness? Not me, I have style, that's different. But you see these guys, they'll have Mork and Mindy suspenders and a tattoo of a parallelogram. And they can't light a pilot light. They can barely wave. They're hey, I'm Beowulf. Okay, nobody's named that. Hey, I'm Nathaniel. Okay, I'm sure your parents named you Nathan. In college, you were probably called Nate Dogg. Nathaniel, that's the name of a ghost. Not an emaciated barista with a Mr. Pringles mustache and a gluten sensitivity. Why do only hipsters get gluten allergies? Are they activated by American Apparel purchases? I was talking to my friend. He was 38, barely ready for pet ownership. We're having coffee. He doesn't have a job. And he was I think I'm gonna get into pickling. You should get into employment.